Thank you so much for joining us on KEXP, where the music matters. We're at 90.3 FM in Seattle, 92.7 FM in the Bay Area, streaming worldwide at kexp.org, and also on the KEXP mobile apps. You can take KEXP with you wherever you go. I'm Cheryl Waters here in the KEXP studios with our dear friends Ratboys. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
It is so wonderful to have you here, always singing to an empty chair. What a wallop that one packs. I am so excited to hear these songs. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
If in reverse, go back in time. What's it gonna take to open up? What does it take to write? What's it gonna take to open up this bending my back to break the ice? Everything's good as advertised. Watch as the years pass by. take to open up? What's it gonna take to open up? What's it gonna take to open up tonight?
You're listening to Ratboys live on KEXP, playing songs from their newest album, Singin' to an Empty Chair, which just came out 2 months and a day ago.
Incredible. All right, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling.
Today's gonna change my life. What's for breakfast? Jesus Christ, broken the berry one night at a time. Berries dropping from the sky. Guess it's time to bake a pie, making our own good luck. Now there's a penny in the lake, but it's not what I bought. It's just someone's wish they forgot. There's a penny in the lake, but it's not what I bought. Just someone's wish they forgot. Motorbike is running fine, whiskey in the summertime. The bugs writing books with their eyes. Big old dancer cuts a rug, stubs her toe on a slug. It's your classic slip and slide down. There's a penny in the lake, but it's not what I thought. Just someone's wish they forgot. There's a penny in the lake, but it's not what I thought. Just someone's wish they forgot. Peace and love to drive my car. Baby, you're my Ringo Starr. Twisting the radio dial. Too far. I scurry by the chain link fence. I travel by coincidence. Oh, you'll never see me again. There's a penny in the lake, but it's not what I thought. Just someone's wish they forgot. There's a penny in the lake, but it's not what I thought. Just someone's wish they forgot.
Marcus, where was the crow on that one? It's even early in the morning when you expect a rooster to crow.
He only does it at the crack of dawn.
Light, Night, Mountains, All That, from Ratboys' newest album, Singin' to an Empty Chair. We've got Ratboys live on KEXP.
Yeah, I would just like to dedicate this next song to all of the immigrant communities here in Seattle and across the country. We love you, we care about you, and we have your backs.
Absolutely wonderful. It's Ratboys live on KEXP. So happy to have you here today. That sounded fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Yeah, we're so happy to be here.
This new album is such an honest and candid record. It touches on grief, vulnerability, being true to yourself, and so much more. There's definitely some joy in there. And Julia, I understand a big part of your life over the last couple of years was a journey in therapy for the first time, and a lot of the work that you did during that process made it into this record. And in fact, the title of the record, Singing to an Empty Chair, is something you took directly from your practice in therapy. Can you talk a little bit about that, as much as you'd like to share?
Yeah, totally. I mean, first of all, I feel like every human being could benefit from a solid hour of spoken introspection once a month. You know what I mean? It's something that I had never tried before, and didn't realize just how fundamental that is, you know, for people. It's a good thing to do. But yeah, the empty chair technique was kind of a specific idea that my therapist threw at me to help me, kind of like just sort through some thoughts, some complex emotions and memories. And it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Just you sit across from a chair where no one's sitting, and you pretend someone's there, and you speak as if they were. And yeah, I did that and recorded myself, and it really helped me figure some stuff out. So I had to pay tribute to that on the record because it was a big part of my life.
I've used that same technique in therapy, and we used a teddy bear in that chair.
That's
so
nice.
The teddy bear technique. But interestingly enough, I did it with the therapist in the room, which is actually quite difficult. It's hard to do that. And I understand. Did you do that when you were by yourself in a room?
I did. I did it. I did put it on my calendar. Like I had it, you know, like the time and date. I planned for it. But yeah, it was just me in a room. I taped a picture onto the chair to try to help visualize, you know, so.
The teddy bear.
Yeah, kind of exactly. But yeah, and I recorded myself like on a voice memo on my phone. So I was able to like listen back later and sort of, parse out some things that came up that I might not have remembered or that I wasn't expecting to.
Well, I understand among other songs, it unlocked the emotional song, Just Want You to Know the Truth, which you've said you were really struggling in writing.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so I like to bring song ideas to the group like with some semblance of lyrics. Ideally all of them, you know, or at least like a real good chunk. But with that song, the lyrics were very much like the last thing. I couldn't figure, you know, I had this concept in my mind that I wanted it to be sort of like a scrapbook of memories in chronological order. But that's kind of like, you know, an intimidating task to like, you know, inventory your whole life or like your whole lifelong relationship with someone. So when I was going to write the lyrics, I kept really just getting in my own way emotionally. And so the empty chair technique helped me kind of sort that out, and then, down to the wire, finally finished the lyrics long after the song had been demoed and arranged, and the guys were very patient with me, so thank you. I'm grateful.
Well, let's talk about when the guys came in and you started crafting this record. I understand that it came together in a couple of really different environments.
Yeah. The cabin up in Wisconsin. Do you guys want to talk about the cabin?
Yeah, we started demoing. We took a little trip up to Wisconsin, the driftless region. And we were just in a cabin on a couple acres of land where we could turn up and be loud and really just be...
75 acres, Dave. 75.
75, yeah, more than a couple. And yeah, just be kind of focused, like 8 hours a day jamming. And at night we watched Kids in the Hall to kind of unwind. But everything kind of came together, and the songs kind of revealed this thematic center of the album, you know. And Just Want You to Know the Truth is like the gooey core in the middle.
Yeah. Ooh. It sounds like a good candy.
It does. You just got hungry now.
Yeah, I know. We need our chomp sample.
And then where did you take those songs? I understand you brought our good friend Chris Walla back into the mix, who worked with you on your last album, The Window. I know that Chris is a huge fan of Ratboys and adores all of you and loves working with you.
We're huge fans of Chris. I mean, we actually reconnected here in Seattle. We were out here playing a show at the zoo with the Decemberists, and he and his family were in town. And we spent a beautiful afternoon together at the Ballard Locks, shout out, and started talking about these songs and just reconnecting. And like I knew it right at once that I really just wanted to like send him the demos. I felt this very strong pull, and so yeah, we kept the conversation going from there. And it was his idea to go back to the cabin and record there, and then to then move things to the late great Steve Albini's Electrical Audio Studios in Chicago, which Chris had never worked at, we had never worked at. It was a total bucket list for everybody. So.
Yeah, it was great like working with Chris a second time because we kind of knew already how each other operates, and it was just like picking up the book again. We're great friends, and it was awesome making it with him.
When you were at the famed Electrical Audio Studio, where there must have been a lot of fun toys to play with, did you experiment with any new sounds with all that stuff?
I mean, yeah, Sean got to play Bob Trainer's bass cab.
Yeah, and then you had the Hell guitar.
Yeah, there's Steve has a thing called the Guitar from Hell, which is 16 strings. I think he might have gotten it from Thurston Moore, but it was
Yes.
It was crazy. We used it on just Light Night Mountains, but
Is it true that you played that song for 6 hours in a row?
At the cabin,
Wow,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
When we were writing it.
Yeah,
Also, I think I just called him Bob Trainer. Bob Weston Trainer bass cab.
Yeah,
Yes, Bob Weston's Trainer. But yes, we did play Light Night for a whole day.
We had to bust out the whiteboard for that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were all like counting it different because we kind of stumbled onto Sean's like repeating bass groove that like overlaps with Marcus's beat. And we were like, how do you count that? How do you figure that out? How do you?
It's in 7/2.
We were screaming.
Yeah.
We went through the
Took us 6
wormhole.
hours to count it.
And then at the end, it's like, oh wait, we're all on the same page. So
And then you brought in all the guitars
Yeah,
over the bass groove and the drum
Okay,
beat.
now we know what we're doing. Let's layer.
Well, it definitely sounds like you worked really hard, but had a lot of fun. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to end this if Marcus doesn't give me the rooster crow for Penny in the Lake. All right.
sample that.
We'll edit that in.
Yeah, fly that back, please.
Well, it's clear that you all love playing together, even if you're the only ones in the room. And how has it been sharing these songs with your fans? You've
it's
been
been
out for about a month now.
Unbelievable.
It's been
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the shows have been incredible. Even like, just when you know the truth, to be completely honest, I was a little nervous to play that song live just because it is pretty plotting and it's very much about my life. And so it's kind of a big meal, as Chris Waller would say. But everyone's right at the table with us, eating fork and knife at the ready. So yeah, super grateful. And we got our friend Andy PK out with us playing pedal steel and guitar. So I just think we've never sounded better. I'm really grateful.
Well, it's a beautifully honest record. It must feel so good to be singing it and sharing it and getting what I know has to be a great response. I'm so happy to have you here playing them today. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us back.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have Ratboys live on KEXP. Thank you so much to the band for always making time. And a big thank you to you, our listeners and viewers, and KEXP supporters. You make this kind of music discovery and live presentation possible. Your support makes a difference. It matters. You can make a financial gift anytime and support listener-powered KEXP. That's at our website at kexp.org. And if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, we'll let you know every time we launch a fantastic new video. Once again, Ratboys live on KEXP. Discover new music at listener-powered kexp.org.